Hi everybody, welcome to JohnHQLDPlays. I'm John, my friends are about to play. Come and join us in Pandemic Lecacy. Now one of the things with this site, normally we will have Let's Play videos where we'll talk about things, we'll run through, and you get to see a run through of a game, you get to see our reactions, and that is hopefully going to help you evaluate whether or not you'd like to get the game yourself. This video series is different. If you want to play Pandemic Legacy, please do not watch these videos. They are full of spoilers. Nothing is going to be edited out, or you're not going to be hiding anything. This is going to be for people that have already played it and just want to have a giggle at other people having a go, or for people that aren't going to get the chance to play it themselves and run through. If you are one of the people that are deciding whether or not to get the game, there will be a spoiler-free review coming up in the next few days. Please watch that video, not this series. For everybody else, please enjoy, as my friends experience for the first time, Pandemic Legacy.
Please.
The numbers are starting to get a little bit skewed, so let's not start with those already cured.
Oh, can't we?
No, I'm sorry. Uncle John's a bastard, I keep telling you.
At least we can put the outbreaks back to 0 for a very short amount of time.
You think so?
What am I?
Alright,
So, Nat will be going first, yes? Yeah.
The fated are a mystery to science. Despite the presence of a clear and violent contagion, they have a very low mortality rate, leading to huge fated populations.
Yep.
We are aware that a patient 0 came out of City 0. We're afraid that if someone is going to need to go in... Wait, what? We're afraid that someone is going to need to go in and find him as he holds the key to unlocking possible passage.
No.
Oh, and it's an evil one. It's an evil objective. It's an evil
No.
City 0.
Yellow cards.
Yeah.
Just have to turn this around. Why? Oh.
If there is a military base in City 0.
Oh wow. So do we want the objects black?
Let's do this one first.
How do we can't even get into City 0.
You can,
could.
just it's hard.
If we send the ops expert in there, build a military base, then we can jump in.
Do you notice there's no more bases to build?
Oh shit.
Wait, can we build temporary ones?
No, you need to blow up a base so that there is a building
Okay,
available.
we can do that.
Yeah. Alright, so first up, we want to destroy 2 military bases, and we have 3 in North America, so that makes that a fairly obvious choice.
So there's a few C4s on various cards. Sorry, there is one.
Wait a minute, can we build? We can't build in fallen cities.
We can build a military base, can't we?
Yeah, military
build
bases aren't
research
affected, it's only research stations.
Okay. I think we need to focus on this first.
Yeah, absolutely. So in that case, if you have blue cards, you should be aiming to get to San Francisco. If you have yellow cards, you want to get to
I've
Sao
got
Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
If you've got black cards, aim for Algiers or... No, Algiers, yeah. And if you've got red cards, it doesn't matter what you do something different.
So we decided Nat should be the medic, yes?
I think so.
So that she has the medical thing, plus she's got the
Jump into
and
out of Sao Paulo.
yeah, so she can jump in, search, and boost that massively.
Can I have the medic?
And jump out. You may have the medic. Jack Burns coming to you.
Thank you.
So I'm going second. As an armband, use it wisely. I
Thank
saved
you.
a life last game. I saved a
An armband
life.
with a little bit of a pomegranate skin in
I would like to point out you saved a life with a hand grenade.
Yeah.
So you killed the poor faded
Guys, don't
pawn
look
who
Look,
was destroyed
it
by
was
your
a-
bosses.
It was
in
the
first
tool of
place.
choice at that
It's a
time.
net 0 change in the population of kind of deal. Save one to kill one.
1 million people, 0 change.
Alright, so who should I be?
You're second, so you'll be after
Did we
that.
want the colonel still?
I think we need a colonel. We need someone that...
Play any card matching the colour of your city in to perform the sabotage action.
They're the only ones that can destroy faded. And they can.
we have a lot of.
And they can blow stuff up easily.
I'll put my pigtails on there. Unless one of you two wants to be, and I can be a researcher or a scientist.
I don't mind.
I've got 2 rings, so maybe me being a scientist.
That might be
that's
good.
a good
Already halfway
don't-
there.
Generally want the researcher to become.
Oh yeah, true. I can be the researcher.
Well, do you two want to swap
I'll
that?
be the
Does
researcher.
it matter?
Yeah.
But if we give you scientist
And I'm going to go hang out in cities with 3 cubes that are not faded. I'm going to run away from all the faded.
Unless you wanted to bring in a new,
And then you can shoot
the
things.
virologist.
Like how shit.
No,
Wait,
because the
do we need
virologist
to-
burns
do we
the
need to
cards
set this up
that...
for
Yeah.
next game?
Yeah.
Or do we do that at the beginning of next game?
I think we ignore them.
Can I read the virologist?
Ignore patient 0 for this game.
For this game, yeah.
Do we have new assignment though? In the deck,
Yeah, we do.
We do.
We
So
have
yes,
this
we can
one.
bring them in if we need it.
maybe.
And same with the quarantine specialist if we need the quarantine specialist to get that.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, hang on, guys. She can discard from any city. She can remove a faded from any city.
Yeah, but it's still
Yeah.
getting rid of cards.
But most of them will be yellow.
Oh no, but it's got to be yellow colour. Whereas that one's whatever colour the city is.
What'd you do with the kernel?
And currently we want yellow.
So then that's.
Yellow
I
cards
don't like that
supplied.
they want patient 0.
I'm actually going to be a
Colour.
researcher with a cat.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. Hopefully you don't have nits. That was just me being horribly
Because they
rude.
don't have the buzz cut.
Okay,
That's
so
true,
who's
that's
going
good.
first? Nat is.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter where Nat starts as long as.
I think we should start here
Okay.
so that I could clear it.
Oh yep, good.
And also it's got military and
Yeah.
white.
Okay.
And somebody else can destroy it before we leave.
Things up.
Does anyone have
I like blow things up.
Atlanta?
Play any card matching the colour of the city you're in, so I can blow that up.
I can blow up Sydney as well, but I think
It
we want
is a
Sydney
blue
to stay
city,
there
isn't
for a
it?
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can blow up. I can blow up that military base.
Okay. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So if I go heal to
So
search
jump away.
away.
Oh.
My bad. It's alright, just missed
So
it.
good.
Okay.
Off you go.
So I'm gonna heal.
Yeah.
1, 2,
What was
and
that?
then
So Sao Paulo, so it goes up 3.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Plus
1 because you're a medic, and 1 because you've got an extra card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was your third action. So
Sorry. It went up 3.
3 for Sao Paulo. Plus 1 for Joburg. Plus 1 for being.
Okay, yep, cool.
Ready? And then I'm gonna escape probably to Hong Kong.
What?
Oh, wait, I can travel to any
Anywhere. Yeah.
maybe Shanghai so
Yep.
I can get Beijing.
Well, I was going to get Beijing, but yeah. Maybe go to Paris and you can clear the rest of the blues. I'll take care of Beijing in my
Unless
time.
I quarantine Sao Paulo
Yes.
No. You get out.
so
Means
that
you're stuck
faded
there.
don't come. Oh, the colonel can take care of it.
But there's if Bogota pops.
But if there's a quarantine mark,
there's a
then we should be
quarantine
safe.
over there.
I'm quarantining faded cities as well.
Because Sao Paulo
Yeah.
can't get pulled from the player pile because he's just used it. So
Yeah, that's true.
I think a quarantine.
He's already got one
It's gone.
scar.
scar. Maybe go.
Well, we don't want to be careful with the medic. As in not sending the medic into places. That's
Would.
not the point of the medic.
Like Shanghai would be alright because then you can jump back pretty easily.
Yeah.
Alright, have some cards. Chicago
Gets faded.
and Washington. So you can blow up Washington.
Yeah, nice.
Again, hi FBI.
it's international. So.
See ya.
So
Okay. I can discard any colour at the same time, so I can blow up
Yeah.
Atlanta.
We're going to do this thing.
I am. That's right.
John, I'm just picturing this one guy at the NSA saying, so even the Aussies know how it works. Come on.
Oh, cheers.
Damn it. What was the first one? LA gets faded.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a lot
my
of pressure
turn.
on the colonel.
So I'm going to run over to.
Oh, does it go that way? Yeah, that's right.
Can you send the pink wiggle?
Yeah.
Power Ranger.
1,
And then I'll go up to
2. Do you want to do the others?
3 and come back 4. I guess.
Okay. Do you want
Istanbul and Delhi. So who's the scientist?
me?
You need 4 black ones, don't you?
Yep.
Alright. Let me know when you want them. Alright, still what you want.
Any fires I need to put out?
Who are you?
So we want to. Oh, can you search in
Don't you need to do
Algiers?
the inspection, do you?
Oh,
Did
no,
I
haven't
just
done
miss you do that?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't done it. Mexico City, guess what? Enter.
So I could go 1, 2, perform a search action by discarding my black.
Yep. And then
Um,
get out.
+1 and then +1 because I'm medical.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm bad.
Good.
Cool.
Tehran and Atlanta.
Is there any way that you can search in your turn out?
Baghdad.
I could go to San Francisco or something.
I think because
I think, wait, yeah, because I have
Good.
London.
I think that's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is my turn?
Yeah.
Sure is.
So 1, 2. Or
You gotta
1.
make the noise.
I'm not sure if I'm just trying to step it through because I don't have any special ability.
4.
2.
I think
3.
you don't.
No, I don't think I have. So 1, 2. Yeah?
Yep.
3.
Done.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
found the immunologist.
Oh, thank goodness.
Finally.
I am in San Francisco though.
But you know, you've
You've
got
got
one
one
extra
more.
action.
You can
get
quarantine it.
Or you
Quarantine?
can get out.
No, I can't.
I
You've
would,
got an extra action.
Yeah, I can get
You
out
can
to
go to
Chicago
Tokyo.
or I
Or
can get out
Tokyo.
to...
Tokyo.
yeah, I would also do the
Or
immunologist before you take your 4th action.
Oh,
Yeah, see what happens.
are you allowed to do that? Like straight
Yeah.
away?
It's an immediate stop and we figure out what goes on. Exciting.
Okay, apparently I'm really bad at scratching.
But great at searching. So
Thank you.
kind of worked out. Did you find the other one?
I was the last one.
Yeah.
Kristen always seems to set it up for me.
Oh, that set it up for that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did too. My bad.
That did the bulk.
I'm a terrible person for realising.
That's right.
I just swan in at the last minute and take the glory.
A new card. Looks like one
Are
new
we
card.
ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I create a vaccine? Yes, maybe. It depends. I'll need some key data on this, or this won't work. I'm starting to think this is a bioengineered virus, which means someone has the records of how it was put together. I'll need the gene sequence of CODA, some DNA samples from the faded, and I don't know where you'll find this, but there would be virus development records if it is, in fact, bioengineered.
We have those.
You have the gene sequence, you have the virus development records, you just need the DNA.
Oh,
Is
that's
that how we
incredible.
find
Certification
zero?
0.
Yeah. So now, use your cards if you're willing to run into Lagos.
We got a horde yellows.
Okay, alright.
Unless we can build a military base in is it Kinshasa or Lagos?
As I said, at the
Lagos.
moment, you can't build a military base because there's literally no buildings to put there.
Yeah.
So you've got to blow one up first. I'll blow it up on my turn.
Okay, so I have a 4th action to take. Should my 4th action be
Done
going?
this.
Good job, guys.
Should
Good
my
job.
4th action be going to Tokyo where I'm safe?
Or to Manila where you're between 2 bases, or back.
Manila could be good.
Manila would probably be best. 4.
It's a month.
Pandemic. Bangkok. And Essen. Is Essen?
No.
Oh,
That's
cool.
good. Good turn. Good turn.
Nice work, guys. Nice work.
Moscow?
Oh yeah, you ruined everything.
My what in
That was
there?
actually pretty good.
Yeah. So, I only need 1 more blue to kill blue.
Oh, where are you?
Paris.
You're in Paris?
You could
Which
jump
was
to
1
Paris.
step
Like
from
you could
Essen.
jump.
Yeah, I could go to Paris, but then...
Would you need to be handing over Paris? We can meet
Yes.
in... No,
Right,
you and I
actually
can meet
got-
in Essen. You're going to use
Chicago or Washington.
I don't want to hang around in Chicago.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go there, shoot faded, and then I can meet you there.
Where I can't shoot them.
I shoot
Oh, so
faded.
you shoot faded there.
And it's Nat's turn.
You can shoot them full of drugs if you like. It's...
Well, I was going to destroy Washington on this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, do it.
Or I could... Should I just do that?
Destroy
First?
Washington and then you can clear Montreal and...
Yeah. Does anyone need me anywhere?
I do everywhere.
I could then...
I was biting my tongue on that, but I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I could only hand over Chicago.
Okay.
So
Do we
maybe
need
John-
roadblocks anywhere?
You could use the... Oh no, you don't need to.
Who's pink?
I might destroy Washington first because
Sure.
we all want that done.
Yep.
So could you move white to Washington?
So 1, 2.
Grab the...
2.
You
Flaming.
get to do this now. Exciting.
That's flames.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh,
Thank
sorry.
you.
I used. Well, we still got to blow it up.
We haven't actually used the flaming research station yet. We haven't lost a research station.
Do not appreciate.
Knife, lost for a knife.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
If we get the thing that lets us change characters,
Generally
I vote we
speaking,
bring the
rub something
ops
like
expert
that
back
going
in
down, isn't it?
and get them to Kinshasa or
Yeah, for
Lagos,
sure.
wherever we need to
Absolutely.
go.
Absolutely.
Because the medic's kind of done his thing.
Yeah. So you got what? 2 more turns?
Yep.
You could...
Clear Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go.
Or
I would put down. Maybe if you go to Montreal, I would put roadblocks down.
What's your other... Oh,
Yeah, good
Chicago,
idea.
Yeah.
I can
Or
also
quarantine.
Yeah,
quarantine
no, yeah,
by-
that'd be good. Or you could put roadblocks where you are now.
Yeah. that's
Keep
true.
Washington from being infected by New York or Miami.
We'll go back to.
Oh yeah,
Does
so if
make
Chicago
the-
comes off the bottom, then yeah, it would go.
Here you go to Monch. I
Yeah.
don't know. What do you guys reckon?
Montreal.
3 clear.
Or quarantine it.
Yeah. If it comes off the bottom,
If Chicago comes off the bottom,
then it outbreaks.
Or would Chicago outbreak?
Because it comes off the bottom of the deck.
That doesn't... Yeah, it fills it with 3.
it's already got 1.
Yeah.
That's how Madrid went last time.
Yeah.
So maybe if I roadblock.
Maybe.
No, just quarantine it.
Quarantine Chicago or quarantine
Quarantine
Montreal.
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 But it
Wasn't there
also
only
would
one
make
on there?
Atlanta.
No, there were
Those
2.
two.
So how did you take 2 off?
I'm
She's
a
the
medic.
medic.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
All good?
Yep.
Vanilla?
Do an epidemic.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
Do we want to wait before we?
Patients in the line
Are we okay?
For what?
Do we need to?
We can't
Do we
do
have
anything.
anything?
No.
Okay. All right.
Even if you did, it's once you put it back in the deck, is pretty much the end point of using it.
That's really good.
And the card off the bottom is London with 3 faded, please. Next to the Kristen again.
Oh.
Yeah, but this time I'm not the researcher.
Also, it
Yes.
makes a difference if she starts her turn. Like, someone can still come in and save.
Alright. Holy shit, that's a lot of cards. We have them.
Don't say it.
I'm not going to draw the cards. I
What's
refuse
he
to
not
draw.
allowed to say, Kristen?
The probability.
The probability of making this comment is?
Cut
Cut the deck, cut the deck.
Montreal.
Take quarantine off.
Good stuff. And Bogota.
That goes pop.
Alright,
Okay.
sticker on Bogota.
5.
Okay. So I can give you 2 luck cards,
Thanks.
and I can move to Hong Kong, and I can be a demolitions expert.
No, it's a really unsafe structure, guys.
So is that
Ooh,
that's
this
the
one.
second one? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. If we cure,
We win.
we.
Oh my god.
But we still need to cure.
Still need to cure, and finding patient 0 would probably be your best interest.
Cartoon gets a faded, please. Yep.
So we're still trying to find patient
We just
0.
need someone that's got a lot of yellows.
And then you can take that and cure
Yeah.
black.
I've got 1 yellow.
London breaks. Sorry, Kristen.
Oh, it was your turn, so Kristen gets to start.
2.
Wait, has she started her turn?
It's about
It's
to.
about to, and Beijing gets
There's
one.
literally nothing you can do.
On the plus side, look at all these places we can search.
No, we don't need that
We've got
anymore.
that.
No,
We'll finish that one.
Oh no, we can only search in Lagos.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's my turn. Oh, has it faded? I need to
Take a scar.
scar.
So there's some
There's
scars
more
there,
scars.
and there's...
Third over here.
Oh, okay.
So my hand limit is 6 cards, isn't it?
you 1 less?
Essen gets one.
Yeah, so 6 cards.
Jesus.
Essen gets 1. Did London get the +1 sticker?
Yeah,
It
it's 2
did.
now.
And Paris already had that.
Flipping faded.
Yep.
Okay, so how do we get to Lagos?
We've got to
Ops expert.
either get an ops expert in there, but to get in there we need to have 2 cards of that colour, and then to
Or we-
search we need another
We
one.
can have a funded event where we drop a military base onto it.
If we pull
If
one.
we had that card.
Mm.
I think the ops expert is the better way to go.
We still need to get him.
Who's the researcher got the relationship with?
Scientist.
And the
Scientist
obsessor.
has a relationship
Oh.
with the researcher and the ops expert.
The medic was the right decision at the beginning of the game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got the...
No, that's not what I'm thinking, because it's 2
I'm going to take weakened.
2 cards to get in from Lagos. If someone's got
If
military,
you ever have
can
more than
use
2
that.
equipment cards in your hand, immediately discard the excess.
Nice.
Jesus.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Alright,
Nice.
so it's 1,
2.
2. Black is cured.
Who can pull out extra yellows? Is that the researcher?
No, he's not in. It's
Okay.
the ops in concert with the scientist.
We need that card that lets us change a character.
We go to Milan and build some roadblocks.
Can we eradicate?
Can you build roadblocks where you are?
It's Paris.
You don't want to stay. She doesn't want to stay
I
where
don't
she
wanna
is
stay
because of
there.
the.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, definitely. Yep.
2, and then roadblock it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would it be worth going
Quarantining?
to Istanbul as well and road blocking?
No, that's my turn.
Okay.
Your turn's
But
finished.
otherwise it would be, yes.
Is it worth eradicating black if we can? Because that would allow us to.
Get a...
Can I have some breathing space?
Yeah, maybe.
So that'd be up to the medic because there's 4 spaces and take a bit of a run through.
You can local pressure. That's
Yeah.
like 1, 2.
Yeah, could do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll be in a couple of times.
Okay.
Oh!
Yay!
Nice. Done.
Alright. So who's what? You're the medic. You're
Yep.
white. These 2 flee your presence.
Oh, hooray.
Baghdad. Oh shit. Oh
dear.
shit.
And then London goes.
Okay, so someone do stickers.
Can I have the
So
stickers?
it gets 1, 2, 3,
We need a 2 for
4.
Madrid.
Need a Madrid. Need a 3 for London. London goes. 1. Paris is now on the verge as well.
We need our
So
pen on in there.
I'm
on the
really
verge of the sign, yeah.
I'm really liking those roadblocks I just put up, guys.
Yeah.
Good idea. Okay, so I'm in.
And we get 2
and-
more outbreak moves.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it was
I
well.
did the 2 that way. I
so
think we
am
have
in
found our
vanilla.
saboteur.
So you want to go kill some?
I want to go kill some
Kill some
faded.
faded.
1, 2. I can only kill one. Like
You can kill 1 and then get out. It's fine.
1,
Joel,
2.
Make the noise.
shooting.
By the way, Joel's like the twin.
Although I don't like being in Sydney, can I jump between research bases?
Yeah.
Baghdad
yes.
instead.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I like the way the Joel's the twin pistols, whereas Hall's more the single, like how it's a tank.
She doesn't go.
Paris, and I get a tactical set. Place a roadblock marker on any 3 routes on the board.
That's hot.
Good.
Play anytime not in action, and 2. And I get a hazmat suit.
Awesome.
Great.
Cool, so I don't get a scar if I start in a faded city. Okay, where would you like some roadblocks, guys? Because I think we should just use this moon while it's given to us.
Maybe Algiers and...
In here, can
Yeah.
we protect St. Petersburg?
Oh, nothing's happened in St. Petersburg.
And
We wanted to
Protect
stay
us
that
down.
way.
do you think?
Montreal?
Oh, between Algiers and Istanbul.
Yeah. Do you think?
What would you not do between London and Madrid? Because
Yeah.
that'll stop a double.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if we can drop 1 in between, not this one, but
No, I've already.
uh,
Oh no, wait.
I think
Yeah?
I think in this triangle,
Here?
because
Wait, yeah, I put that one down, and I put
That one.
that one down.
Yeah.
So, if we put one between London and Madrid, if either of those go, they don't set off the other one. Paris goes, then Madrid goes, and Algiers goes, and New York goes. So we could do this. So that we stop it at New York. That would be another one as well, though.
Yeah. So the problem is, no matter what you do here,
Something's going
you're going to have a double roll. If you can contain the area, it's only going to be a single. Yeah, you're in trouble no matter how you look at it in that sense.
We could roadblock Paris. If we block, what about Madrid and New York? I still like protecting these 2 here.
New York's not in the pile. London is.
Which means if we pull an epidemic, it's definitely going to come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are we okay with that? Am I missing something?
Oh, you need to discard the card.
Which one? Can anybody pick it up?
No.
Oh,
That's right.
worse.
Had to.
Okay, that's not my turn yet. Moscow. And Milan.
Gets its 3rd blue.
It's just a little faded.
Pardon?
Oh no,
No,
it's
no,
alright.
Paris is
Yeah, I got mixed up
Paris
because it
is
was faded.
faded.
There are only 2 blues on board.
I could
like
go to
this is.
Paris and then clear.
Mhm.
But then I'd be...
So
How do
you
you
need
get
to
there? Oh, you can.
burn cards to get over a roadblock, yeah?
But you could
Then Chicago.
Go to Chicago.
Yeah.
And jump from. Yeah, I'd say do that. Clear
So,
Milan thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. It puts me in a faded city.
No, oh, what are you planning on doing? I was thinking because it's already
He's
cured.
white.
You just wipe it when you land.
Yeah,
And
as
you
soon
just
as you
come through
walk
and-
in.
Oh, yep.
And then you can do the same for black.
So if I go Chicago.
So
Oh, wait.
why?
1.
2, and that
Two.
burns Chicago, but that burns those blue cubes as well.
Is there any way we
Thank
can
you.
eradicate
And
blue in
that's-
this turn?
Can she?
No, that's
Yeah.
eradicated, isn't it?
No, there's
Three.
no.
There's one there.
And then
She
4.
can treat. She can treat.
I
the
can
disease.
treat remotely.
No, she
Treat
has to.
remotely.
She, she can treat remotely.
Yeah, you can do
Once
that.
per turn, you
once.
may treat
So
disease
3.
connected.
Done. Eradicated.
3.
And then just.
Where's eradicated?
And then potentially jump to Manila to help control over here, or.
We'll just be ready to take a run through black if none of the blacks come up in the next round.
Yeah, so that would
I'm
be.
pretty safe where I am.
I'm moving to
yeah,
Istanbul.
I'd sort of move in Istanbul, see halfway through, because you can technically
Yeah.
finish off blacks. if
Okay,
you like.
I'll do that. So I'm moving to Istanbul.
Because it's. Oh, yeah. Do we like Istanbul more than we like Habig and Milan? Because Istanbul is one away from popping. Like Algiers is one away from popping, and Cairo is a faded city as well.
Yeah. So we're.
Keeping me.
Yeah, but it's one away from popping.
It is. Yeah. We're terrified of those bottomland decks.
Yeah, which you're always going to be. But is it Algiers has got the 2 on it because it's already in the pile, yeah?
I cannot.
No, because Madrid pulled.
No, it's Madrid's.
Madrid
Okay.
came out and Algiers came out. Possibly
Well-
in this deck.
Maybe it's
You
worth.
can sacrifice it, but if like it's a risk. But if you
He's already
stay,
got 1 scar. Maybe it's. Is it worth the eradication, or is it?
if you stay there, then you will not, most likely will not eradicate next
black.
turn.
Do we need to eradicate?
It
Can
just
someone
helps
else?
us.
All those blacks
Does
can
it help
become.
us a lot?
Well, the blues and the blacks are no longer. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
So, and you did have
Except
a few down.
we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue cards that are actually blue still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from what I saw, almost all of them are out.
Yeah.
So, and the same with the blacks. While it's not many, they're not yellows.
What you could have done, you could have left a quarantine in Chicago or Montreal,
You still can. There's no change state if you want to take that last one back.
and that means you finish in Milan, which is the safer
Maybe
place.
Montreal.
Why can you put one? Oh, because you started there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
Yes.
Montreal.
No, why not?
It keeps them from becoming faded
Oh,
if
yeah.
anything breaks.
Yes.
So, and
So
then
flip
the-
that back over and we put one back in this.
No,
No,
Yeah, that was her 4th move.
no.
No.
No, my
her
4th
fourth
move
move
was to move to
was-
Istanbul.
Yeah,
oh, it
it
was too. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You get
Kinshasa
Kinshasa.
Oh, good.
and Miami.
And
Ooh, we need
both
yellows.
Get yellows.
They both get fadeds.
Yep.
I do. Where's Kinshasa? I always lose them. Maybe somewhere over here.
And Tehran gets a cube. And Essen does not. Well, it gets faded.
Oh, that's a faded.
Get faded.
Premature party time.
Oh God.
Can we find patient 0?
You need
Not
to-
this round.
No.
We can set it up for next time.
Yeah.
What do we have to do this time?
We need to be able
Build
to get.
a research military base.
Can I go across? I can go across roadblocks
Yeah.
without spending a card.
Mhm.
And I can I go into Khartoum and then go to Lagos?
You can drop the.
We really need you
You
to
can
go
go-
into
You can,
here
drop, you can get past the roadblocks, but you still need to drop 2 cards to go into Khartoum and 2 cards to drop into Lagos. So it's not a very efficient route in that sense.
Can't she?
That's what I'm saying. It would be
Like
better
she
if
can,
you
she
to go
can fly in
1,
there
2,
for free,
3.
and then 2
Yeah.
cards to,
Or should I just be shooting things?
and then we need to have the Lagos card anyway.
Because there's
so
only
that-
so many people I can shoot because I can only
Yes.
shoot one person at a time.
Yeah, this is the one case in that sense that dispatcher might have been the better choice, only because you could move people out when the fatty comes through, and you only need a
Yeah.
person there for the dispatcher to move the 2 pawns together.
Yeah.
Like, it's risk reward no matter what. I'm just saying that the powers overall, instead of having to build, might be the more efficient move. but you still need to get the cards to the people that are in Lagos anyway. So
So we need to collect a red card still, right?
Yeah.
I've got a
So
red.
I'm going to start by giving you Sydney.
Thank you. Where are you? What colour are you? Brown. I could. Can I do anything for you?
Where are you?
Oh no, not really.
Bangkok and Manila.
Oh, you're with me.
Do we want to, we've already got, so we
I
need
can
to,
take care of Bangkok.
we
That would
need
be
to
my turn.
discover cures to 3 diseases. We need to discover red because then at least we win this game, don't we?
I think that's about as much as I can do. Yeah.
Pick up a red.
this sounds
No,
counterproductive.
I'll pick up one of those. One of those.
So while the epidemic is
San
going
Fran
through,
gets a
Yeah.
faded.
San Fran. While this sounds counterproductive, if you win this one in October, that takes you straight to November, which means you're actually closer to finishing the whole mission. So you've got to weigh up on what you're doing. Shanghai
Gets 3.
gets 3.
So we don't want to win it?
I'm just saying it's bad. I would not be intentionally throwing on a win, given the number of faded that are everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, having to
don't
find the guys to go through it, it's
Yeah.
This feels like it should be close to finishing. Like,
you need to find patient 0 to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
that list. Yeah.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
But then-
You win this without finding patient 0, which is fine. But then that means you get
We've
that
gotta be
benefit in
really well
November.
set up.
Guessing that you win that game in November, you've then got to try to finish everything in December. You're running out of time to sort of meet objectives.
Yeah.
That doesn't. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but
So that was my turn. So Kristen, you'll go.
Have we done? we
no.
haven't done
So that's gone up.
Oh, yeah.
We've done that, but
We've
Yeah.
got off, did we
Sorry,
go off?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
Shanghai.
that was Shanghai.
Shanghai came off the bottom.
Can we fly patient 0?
Yeah, we just need.
We need a shitload of yellow cards.
We need different characters.
Yeah.
Like this round was all about finding the
Immunologist.
immunologist, and we did that. But I think next round it's going to be gearing our
We
team
need to-
towards just doing that.
But if we can get a military base in there, that'd make life
Yeah.
for the next game so much easier. Good job, Joel.
Well, if I pull Shanghai. Two more outbreaks,
Move the sticker sheet.
and I get a scar.
I don't know why you guys keep throwing it all the way over there.
Do you get a skull? Wait,
Because I
wait,
can't put it
wait.
anywhere.
Oh no,
like,
yeah,
everything
I'm
like-
grizzled. I'm fine.
You don't get a skull.
Yay!
And Shanghai goes.
I've done them all.
You've done them. Okay, and Beijing has fallen. No, is falling.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But what does that mean for?
It's collapsing.
Discard one card
It's
to
only for getting into the
get
city.
into it.
Yeah.
Right.
Please draw
Remember
red
when
cards
we were
for your
really,
turn.
really worried about getting 1s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely, cute.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so
Alright.
what is our priority for the rest of the game?
Get red cards.
Get rid of
No.
cards? No.
No.
Is it to build
We
a
wanna build a
military,
military
base
base
in
in
Lagos?
Yeah. And
Okay.
roadblocks.
If you build a military base in Lagos, you can't make it a starting position because there are literally no stickers left.
Oh, so there's no point.
There's
Okay,
no point.
Yeah,
sure.
so
Roadblocks. Roadblocks everywhere. Minimise the damage from faded.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Mine. Okay, I can jump to Istanbul and do those two. Or up to St. Petersburg and do that.
We can do
Or
both.
into Cairo and everywhere Cairo touches.
If you do Istanbul, that's 1 roadblock, 3 roadblock. I think that'd be a pretty good turn.
So not Cairo. So I go 1 roadblock Istanbul. Yeah, I still need to get out, don't I?
Yeah.
Can you go 1 roadblock Istanbul, and that's 2 actions. Go up to St. Petersburg and then roadblock it between. Does that make sense? And then put a roadblock.
Because
You know. And then Jump up to St. Petersburg. And block this home. St. Petersburg.
Yep. Okay.
Best thing we can do.
Until we get more red cards.
Is it worth not winning this game?
I mean, like,
We do have a lot of faded. So
but we can't really do anything about that.
Hmm.
It's got no bearing on.
Yeah,
If we lose it,
they're not really going to spread because they're pretty well quarantined, and the worst that's going to happen is going to accelerate the loss by outbreak at the moment and increase the panic levels of the city. So, not perfect, but not a lot you can do either.
Do we want to kill a red? Or eradicate? If we eradicate all 3 diseases.
Well, if we eradicate black, then we'd give it the second sticker, which would be nice. Can we get an extra sticker on? Oh yeah, suppressed when you treat and remove all cues discard from the city. So we could, but there's hardly any blue anymore.
Yeah.
But we've already got everything we can get on black.
We'd be better off eradicating red because it's the red or black, yeah.
No, black would be the best one to
Yeah.
eradicate.
But that's what you two can eradicate in your next 2 turns, hopefully.
Okay.
Because the black should only come out in those 4 cities.
well,
Mm-hmm.
unless it comes off the bottom and put another.
Anyway, you're good. Red. That's wrong, that's not red.
C4, destroy a military base.
We don't need that. Oh, does it just
Air
help?
lift.
Nice.
Right.
If we destroy...
If you destroy another one, then there's another one that's
Oh,
going
good,
to be
okay.
starting.
Ouch. Number 2.
Yep. Ouch.
I don't know if we can win. Like the whole thing. I don't know if we can get to patient 0.
And Magna gets 1.
Yeah, what? To me at the moment, I'd be concentrating on
Airlift.
curing red.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does airlift do?
Well,
Basically put someone anywhere.
For example.
But we don't have the yellows.
we don't have
No,
enough
no,
yellows to make it useful. It'll be good next game, dropping whoever gets.
So whose go is it now, Al?
It's now Ali, and
You've only got the
Lots
one
of
red. That's not going to get back to you. How many reds? You need 4 reds?
Yeah.
we can we get more? How many? Shit.
And it's in Petersburg. Is that good?
Should I have on my last turn, instead of building roadblocks, I just come and jump over to Shanghai?
Do I try and eradicate anything, or do I try and kill some reds, or...
Can you finish your turn in Bangkok somehow?
Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
Should I get rid of... No. So, where's Bangkok? So, 1, 2, 3.
So you can do that plus get rid of the Baghdad ones.
Can I? 4? Yep. Why am I going to Bangkok? So I can
So-
give you Bangkok?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
How do you get Bangkok from me? Are you going to
Because you're
hand
in
it me?
Bangkok, she'll have to go there. Yeah.
Okay. Is that the best thing for me to do?
it's been a research.
If we want to win, yes. If we don't want to win and we just want to limit damage, then putting barricades up is better.
Yeah, because if Kristen gets Bangkok off you, and if
She's one card away.
Nat's in Manila, you can use airlift to go to Manila. It's just the actions that are going to be tricked, but that would game over win.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So we'll go for the win.
Yep.
And then we went really, really, really flipping fast to find this patient 0.
Okay.
Okay, so your cards are Epidemic and Jakarta.
Wow, that's great.
We're going
Three.
to lose.
Yeah,
Okay.
We have to lose.
Yeah, that was Type A, which I think, yeah, Type A pops now anyway.
And that sets off
We still have to play it through, don't
Yeah,
we?
because we need to put stickers.
No,
It
you
goes-
do it in order. So Type A goes.
Type A goes boom, which goes to 2, which then takes out Shanghai, which takes you to game over.
Okay.
But Shanghai still gets the number 2 sticker.
Yeah,
as well.
and-
Which destroys the research station.
Just as I said, we'd never use the destroyed research station.
See,
This is why you don't say these things.
I didn't say that. Does everybody remember me saying shush?
Hey, but we're one loss away from the mystery box.
Oh.
that is very true.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Are we very, very bad at this, or are we just really, you know...
Unlucky, bad call. That's a massive fate of infection.
That Madrid card last game
Yeah.
has ruined us hard.
What
And
was
we
our
get
baddest call?
6
What
funded
should we
events
have-
next time.
What should we have done differently?
Yeah,
than
where
this?
has it gone
I
wrong?
don't know what we could have done much different.
Don't take the barriers off yet.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Because I think we want some benefits.
Yeah, John, do you know where we went wrong?
No, it's not a question of going wrong. That's even with foreknowledge, you might have been able to hold it off until Kristen's turn. Felix might have been able to hold it off till Kristen's turn.
Also, pulling 2 epidemic cards almost in a row.
Yeah, that's
It's a killer.
that's truly what killed you, was just the deck.
Ouch.
Yeah, because even if
Do we take the funded events then?
Are we going to play another one or?
that's completely up to you guys, but
Oh.
just do the end game first and then we'll
Yeah,
do
so we've
the
got 2 upgrades.
Do we?
Yeah, so yeah, we can permanent some barricades if we think that might be necessary in Europe.
Do we want to... No idea. Anymore. Okay, so I'm just going to move these out of the way because they're hard to see. Do we want to...
What if the 4 lost box isn't even that good?
Do we want to barricade... I feel like that might be a good one.
Yeah.
That one. Maybe we stop it spreading from here. How many can we put down?
3. Or 6 if we use both the upgrades on them.
So we could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or even here. I think stopping it here would be good.
Absolutely.
I think.
Do we want to use all of them on that? We
I'm
could
happy
we
to.
could add. Could grab an airstrike.
I'm happy to do roadblocks. We haven't done much of them.
Alright.
What do you reckon?
Where are? Yeah, for sure. Where's the?
Where do we want to put the 6th one?
I like in between Madrid and London, or between London and Essen. I think they're both good options.
Keeping in mind that that means Paris is no longer a very good starting position.
I think we always knew that.
That's alright, we've been starting in Atlanta a lot recently anyway.
Where's the?
John?
Yep.
Did you eat the roadblock stickers?
No, they're there.
Oh, yeah.
But yes.
So. Those 3.
So, this one, yes?
Yep.
Well, oh, wait. Where did we have them?
Yeah. We had that circle.
We did have that.
Fortress Eastern Europe. And then protect Istanbul. Is that it? Sweet.
Can I have the character cards?
Yep.
The ones we haven't used? Thank you.
Five. So where do I put the 6th?
We also have parachutes If you show this card during your turn, you may then take a direct or charge.
We've already used the second one.
No, that's the thing you can equip when you're out of a military base.
So you put it on a card, and then you'd be able to get into Lagos via direct or charter flight without, even though it's writing.
Is that a game end upgrade?
No,
No,
that's an
that's
equip.
an
Oh no, it's only riding or collapsing. It's not falling.
Oh guys, we need Joe builds in this.
Yeah, we do, definitely. Did we choose an extra roadblock?
No.
Between London and New York, or maybe between.
It's another one of these three too.
I feel like
You know what's starting in with Paris, we can jump in, drop roadblocks all the way around it, and then just jump out again. At the moment,
yeah, that's true. Unless it comes off of the deck.
which is an argument for putting this one. Yeah.
Do you want me to scrape it off? It's not that hard.
Between London and
New York?
Yep. And then one of these two. London, Madrid.
It is, however, an argument that relies on someone wasting 2 turns to do that.
It's not a waste.
Whereas if we put the roadblock there, then we don't have to.
But that one, it's a free move if they're going to roadblock all of Paris. Then it doesn't cost anything anyway.
We're screwed!
Oh my gosh, guys. Joe, we're not screwed. Joe builds once per turn as an action, remove from any city containing a structure to any city, including rioting, collapsing, and fallen cities by discarding just any city card.
Yep.
Any card.
No, he's really useful.
He's the guy. We've just got to get him the Lagos card.
And he builds.
No, you don't need to get him any card.
And
No, but Lagos is the one that we need.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's the 3 points for
Well, also
certain.
he's rivals with the scientists, so when they
Yes.
play or discard a card, he can pick it up immediately.
Yeah.
I think he's going to save the day.
Famous last words again.
We can hope.
No, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder. It's with hindsight, but if we'd been much more proactive with roadblocks all through the previous games to prevent those outbreaks chaining.
Yeah.
We lost on outbreaks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but also you can't see what's coming and
No,
you
of
had
course
other
not.
priorities.
Yeah.
It's with hindsight, of course.
Yeah.
That last game was just about finding the
Yeah.
immuno.
Given
That's
how quickly we did that, should we have, I guess, covered our bases a bit more and had it open so we could use the. We could find patients as well.
Nah, we couldn't have. We didn't have the right people. We just didn't. Did we want to play again? Or did we want to leave it?
Have you done all the game updates?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So.